Oh, hello and welcome to the first video of 2025. I'm up at a roundabout near Leyland in Lancashire to have a look at something rather unusual that you don't normally see on a roundabout. I have been here before, and long-term viewers will have seen a previous video on this, but I thought I'd come up and have another look today, and yeah, so let's have a look. Right, so you join me up at Leyland, having a look at this fine tank behind me. So it's a Centurion Tank. They were built just up the road from here, and yeah, so it's been placed here as the Gate Guardian now to display the heritage of Leyland, display what was built here, and yeah, let's go and have a look round. One of my favourite tanks. So this is the Centurion Tank, so I'm just going to run through a few bits on it for those that aren't familiar with tanks. So you got bazooka plates on the side, which are there to protect your road wheels and track, which is there. You've got smoke dischargers there, 2 bin boxes, 2 on either side. That is for loading rounds and also dispensing of the empty rounds. You've got exhaust silencer there, which is pretty rotted out. Then up there, if you can see, you've got engine depths there and gearbox at the back. So this has a Rolls-Royce Meteor fitted inside originally. Now I don't know whether this still does have its engine in, but I suspect it probably does, unless it's filled full of concrete. So you got light at the side there, convoy light. You can see exhaust is pretty much rusted out. You got gun crutch there. That once would have had a telephone in it. See, NATO hitch and towing hooks. Unit markings. If I remember rightly, that's King's Hussars. You got fuel tank at the back there. There's also 2 either side. Got a big bin box on the side there, and then commander's hatch up there, another light up there, lifting eyes, got another nav light there, and the other exhaust. So you got road rails there, you got your sprocket at the back there. See, it's got a poppy on. Again, smoke dischargers there. You got front idler. And you got headlamps on the front, 2 there, should be 2 there as well. Spare track link there, you can see how big the track is. Put my hand on there, it's rather big. So, main run there. See, mantle up there, machine run port there. Driver's hatch in the middle there, off to one side, so driver's hatch. Track adjuster, tensioner is there. You can see wheels at the top for the track to run on, and there's the track. Right, so you join us back in the truck. It's rather noisy out there, but yeah, the audio's worked well, and yeah, it's nice spot for first video 2025. Can't believe it's come round so quick after New Year. Hope everybody's had a good New Year, and looking forward to the year ahead. So thank you for watching my videos. So, right, a bit of history on the Centurion. So the Centurion was first designed in around 1945. It actually came in just at the end of the Second World War, and it was designed as a replacement for the tanks at the time. It was the most modern fighting vehicle that the British Army had designed up to that point. So unfortunately, due to politics and various reasons, the Centurion never actually saw action during the Second World War, but it was designed that it could take out any German tank that was around at the time. So it would have been a formidable force if it had made it to Europe in the last days of the war. But sadly, yeah, it didn't make it. But it did take part in several other wars during the time, mainly the Korean War. It was also used by several European and other countries throughout the world. So it had a very, very long service life. The Centurion, so this is a Centurion main battle tank, but there was also the Centurion ARV, which was armoured recovery vehicle, which I've done a video on of Mr. Joe uses. Excellent tank that was done at Welland Steam Rally. It was an excellent weekend, and well worth a visit. I'll be going back there again this year, so that was well worth a visit. There was also the BARV, which was Beach Armoured Recovery Vehicle. So as far as I know, there was only 8 of them produced, and I think there's only about 3 or 4 survive of those. One of them again is owned by Joe Hughes, which is a fully working tank as far as I know. So hopefully might see that out this year if he gets it out at one of the events. But yeah, it's well worth a look at that tank. So the Centurion AVRI as well, so that was Armoured Vehicle Royal Engineer. So that basically was a bunker buster designed tank. So it had a very short stubby gun and a bulldozer blade on the front. These were used in the war in the 90s in Iraq, and were used alongside the American tanks. The British ones did considerably better, even though 2 set alike and refueling. So to bear in mind, the Americans were using tanks with diesel engines, whereas these chieftains still have a Rolls-Royce Meteor petrol engine in, which is the land version of the Merlin, which was used in the Spitfire, the Lancaster, the American version in the Mustang. It was used in the Hurricane, it was used in the Mosquito quite famously as well, one of my favourite aircraft, as well as the Lancaster. So yeah, it was the land version of that, slightly different, slightly more heavy duty for its land use, but pretty much the same engine. But yeah, they had a tendency to explode into flames, given that the petrol, and given they get very, very hot. So that's, yeah. But the Centurion BARV, which I mentioned before, was used all the way up to 2002. Was the last time a Centurion BARV was used by the army. So the Centurion tank is pretty much, as far as I'm aware, the longest serving tank with any army. It was in service from 1948, I think it actually entered service properly, to 2002. So it pretty much saw 2 millennium, that engine. So yeah, pretty impressive. Yeah, pretty impressive for something that was designed and was using an engine that was first designed at the start of the Second World War. So yeah, pretty impressive. So, as I say, thank you for watching this video. I'm hoping to do a lot more military vehicle shows this year. So Operation Market Harbour, and also there's one over Bradford Way, which is the largest one in the country. So yeah, should be pretty good. There'll be normal rally videos. I'm doing slightly less this year in terms of rallies, but still with plenty of footage of the my favourite rallies. So Chipping, Welland, Shrewsbury, and all the regular ones. So keep an eye out for them. Also doing more on my pumps this year, so keep an eye out for workshop updates for them. I'm hoping to make them a regular feature now, hopefully once a week, doing work in my workshop. So yeah, keep an eye out for that, and I hope you all enjoy something different, something that I've not really done with this channel before. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one.